Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Stood up well to him there. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Prachuap with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he was alert to it. That'll be a throw-in. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Nicely weighted ball. Spread neatly. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gently done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Shot a goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Back into the middle. Nice sequence of passes, this. Moved on forwards. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Prachuap finding their passes.
Footballing width usually identifies...
Oh, what a climb! It's there! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Now the finish!
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space. They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And he was quick to react. And no, that was never going to make it. Out to the left it goes. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Hits one! Yes! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah.
Big chance! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Prachuap get themselves into the lead.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Nice interception, well timed. Terrific header! And the keeper couldn't hold it. No, he got that all wrong.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Deep into stoppage time. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the first half is done. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Oh, that's a key interception. Has a goal! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he...
Chance! Oh, it's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Oh, played right into his path. And the shot! And he's found the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Prachuap appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And through to the goalkeeper. And he's intervened well there. And the finish! And that is wildly off target. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Has a shot! Oh my word, that is quite something! He's got himself an absolute peach. They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you peg back again.
He can run onto that. Header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been cut short. And they can counter here. Oh, that's a very decent... Can he finish? There's a goal! Into the lead once more. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
That has been knocked clear, and that's been intercepted. He's had a hit! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Prachuap have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Steaming on goalwards. And the shot's on. Tries a shot! Into the last 5 minutes. Cleared away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's had a hit! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Now that's well seen too.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's played forward. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well seen. And that's it. It is the end of the road. The result simply not good enough. Your reflections then, Jim?
I had a feeling something like this might happen. To me, every...
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now he's off and running. He has found the way through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That has been cut short. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He's got space in the area. Opts to play it back. He's gone for goal! Magnificent! A finish finish right from the top draw.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away, to further improve their position of comfort. Oh, that's a brilliant save! And he's taking no chances there.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He could be in here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And the shot! Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, and he's through the middle. Can he finish? We've got a goal! They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Prachuap applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Tries a shot! It's anyone's ball now. And he's there to belt it away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can...
Shot a goal! And he hits the net! And they're back in front! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Looking for the run. He could be in here. Oh, super find. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And he's there to get it away. And smartly reclaimed. Quality ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, shooting chance! Has another goal! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Prachuap. And there is the half-time whistle. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Driving on and making good progress. Great work on the overlap. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cleared away. And he's cut it out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's picked out the run. He's found a way through. He's free. Can he finish? Oh, it's gone in! The second half off to a spectacular start. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them...
He's had a hit! Just off target. And he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred. There's the shot! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
71,649.
And he's done it again. He hits one. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Prachuap are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Decent hit! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Prachuap grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's found some space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Prachuap have reclaimed it. Passing nice and neat.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 99.
So, time for changes
Number
on both
13.
sides, actually.
Number 9. Number 8. Number 3. Coming on the field.
Ooh, perfectly
Number
measured
31.
that.
Number 2. Number 14. Number 15.
It's a goal kick.
Number 16. Substitution.
Well, that looks a decent ball. It's a goal kick. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's nice.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, that's neat. And the number on the board is 3. Chance here to counter. Always onto this. This might... Great chance! And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. And that is as far as it goes. So that is it, the end of the road. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It's
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this Day 1 clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming, or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, they could... He's got the shot away! And it's a goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So the game's first significant belts one. Just a whisker away. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. It's a goal kick. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No, he is not giving anything away. Interesting ball. No, that's been intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That looks a cracking ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Decent hit! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Prachuap clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Prachuap are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to get it clear. Prachuap upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs...
Hits one! That's another chance! Yes! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
There's the shot! It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. He's in plenty of space here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, good ball! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He's picked his way through. Prachuap have got it back and they'll have another go. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And that is expertly dealt with.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that interception was most necessary.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Cleared away. Nicely aimed pass. Back into the middle. That's very neat. Has a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And there's the end of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break. And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good running, strong and purposeful. Great position here. It's out for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. No way through there. Strokes it back. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Backward it goes.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Prachuap appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Almost an hour gone.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's a key interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played out to the left flank. Very nicely done. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he was quick to react. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And the counter is on. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well seen, saw that coming. Half an hour gone in the second half. He's tried one! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's gone backward here. He's having a go! It's a loose ball. And they can counter here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And now the breakaway. He is through here. That has been knocked clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he spark a counter here? Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Showing good feet. And that's that. So that is it, the end of the road. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can happen to even the best of us, but that doesn't take away from the fact that this was a painful watch, very painful.
My thanks to Jim alongside. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this
Hello,
proud
everybody,
competition,
and welcome
just
to today's
seemingly
match.
bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. And the finish! And he's there to belt it away. Out to the left it goes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Closing in on goal. No, that's been intercepted. That's tidy.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
So what can they make of this? Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's had it taken off him. And that has been knocked clear.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Back into the middle. So we're still where we started right now. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's cause for mild irritation. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Short changes him with that pass. Looks a good ball through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's a throw-in.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Foot in. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the pass is intercepted. Almost half an hour in now.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, no joy this time. Works it forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Now he's off and running. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, really good feet. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Shapes to shoot! In for the pieces! And he's done it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Steaming on goalwards. And the shot! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Prachuap are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter.
Tries a shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, good read. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's
That
FM
gets things
station.
going for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Has a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nice interception, well timed.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Looking for the runner.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back.
Big chance! They've done it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So is this the start of a comeback? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Just about up to the hour now. Chance! There's a goal!
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
We have got our... Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Prachuap take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position...
There's the hit! Lacking in accuracy. That is good alertness. Looking for the run.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, such a clever touch. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last. He's got the shot away! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field, number 94, number 6. Substitutions taking place.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And that is expertly dealt with. Danger averted for now. And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And he's there to retrieve it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So the perfect chance to get one back. He's gone for goal! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, that's a key interception. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And now they can clear their lines. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he was quick to react. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with...
And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now the finish! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Hits one! It's a goal! Deep into injury time!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Looking for options for movement. And the referee brings it to a close. So that is it, the end of the road. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really
Just a
got
quick
going.
announcement,
I
and
know it
it's
can
time
happen
to-
to even...
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this
Hello,
proud
everybody,
competition,
and welcome to
just
today's
seemingly
match.
bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first-day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's got tall. There's a goal! First blood drawn. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth, and the goal...
Now the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And another try! And again! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
You know, tries a shot! And he's there to get it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Great chance! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Prachuap go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? That could spell trouble. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Prachuap clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Prachuap have the chance to go the other way. And that's put paid to a promising move. Strokes it back. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now he's off and running. So what can they make of this? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Danger averted for now. That's headed upfield. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
That's good defensive concentration.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Chance again. No.
this is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And he was quick to react.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's the chance to counter. And now the breakaway. He's a sharp little ball here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we are already promptly back underway.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Some really good ball movement. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Nice control. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's a key interception. Prachuap upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh, great, and the shots! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Good read, needed to be. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great ball. He's got the shot away! Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That has ended up in no man's land.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Works it forward, and he's intervened well there. Foot in. Prachuap needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Substitution
Both sides
on the
then
field.
taking this chance to
Number
turn to their
8,
benches.
Number 9, number 13, number 6. Coming on the field, number 15, number 77.
Fullback is in acres of space here.
Number 4.
Defending of the
Taking place.
desperate variety. Corner number 2 then. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the counter is on. And that is as far as they're going to go. That has been cut short.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He is just caressing the ball. Plays it. Decent hit! There it is! With so little time left. Grandstand finish. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Prachuap ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, that's fabulous. Very nicely done. And that could set him on his way. Oh, nicely intercepted. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Defeated, dejected, deflated. The ultimate disappointment. Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop
Hello,
as
everybody,
both sides
and
look
welcome
to
to
clear the
today's
first
match.
hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are... Big header! Dispatched clinically! And that's got him off to a flyer!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Prachuap looking to pass their way through. And the counter is on. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, he's bustling through here. Chance! And that is wildly off target.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
And he's intervened well there. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's in plenty of space here. And he's taking no chances there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gets his pass away. He's in a great position. Goalkeeper's ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, they could break here. He's got away. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Oh, he's found support out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Prachuap are looking to go forward now. Tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's had a hit! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's he's been caught on it here. Great hit! That's another chance. It's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Prachuap get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Hits one! Tried the volley, but no.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, that was vital. And he's there to belt it away. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And he's gone backward here. Shapes to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Turns and the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Oh, that's a key interception. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him. They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, super find. That's been intercepted. It's out of play for a goal kick. Oh, that's well spotted. He's tried one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Shot at goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's got the shot away! And it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. He has found the way through. So much time and space here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Prachuap upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch. And the shot! Tries to get it clear. Prachuap appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Can he finish? There it is! And they get themselves in front! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
The attendance for this match.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Just eases him off the ball. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's picked his way through, and he's onside. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Interesting ball.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Out to the right. In towards the middle. Up he goes! Sticks it away! Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution on the field. Number 99.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 8.
So the lead now is 2.
Number
Well, that
6.
goal should be a big game
Coming on the
changer.
field.
It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Number 20.
Chooses to go back.
Number 31.
Defending
Number 2.
of the desperate
Number
variety.
4. Substitution.
Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. The referee's awarded a free kick. Great ball if he can get there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Wriggles his way through. Oh, it's coming. Oh, what has happened here? In he goes again! Just 5 minutes left. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's just a little long. was good alertness. Looking for options for movement. There's the shot! They've done it! With so little time left, grandstand finish!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Prachuap give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Oh, well played. He got back really well. And time is up. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So what do you take away from it all? Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this Day 1 clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming, or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, real chance! And he's done it! The ideal start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, and he's through the middle. That's an excellent interception. Prachuap with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the counter is on. Always onto this. Can he finish? Oh, it's got in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he...
Can he put it away? It's a goal! And they get themselves in front! How very smart. He just got it right.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's gone for goal! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And the pass is intercepted. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That looks a good ball through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's a super give and go. Ball driven towards the far post. And that has been cleared. Prachuap are looking to break at pace. He's having a go! And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, they can break here. He can run onto that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, that's been cut out, well played.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No, that's been intercepted. Prachuap looking to pass their way through. Passes short and sharp. Nice sequence of passes this, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Some good work on the right flank here. He has found the way through.
Has been indicated.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, what a mistake!
That's going in strongly.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Prachuap do have a chance to counter here. Driving forward. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Well timed, excellent interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And they can counter here. Oh, that's well spotted. Prachuap appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now he's off and running. And the counter is on, now then!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's bustling through, shapes to shoot! And he's there to make the block. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. An instinctive delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's a superb pass. Big chance! It's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. There's a searching pass.
Prachuap showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So, time for changes
Number
on both sides,
77.
actually.
Coming on the field, number 9, number 6. Substitutions taking place.
He's picked his way through. Has a goal! Well read, and the danger is averted. There's a shot, and the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, it's been flattened there. Now the finish! Danger averted for now.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And he's managed to get free. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Shifted upfield.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Has a look and plays it forward. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Steaming on goalwards. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that's that. It is the end of the road. The result simply not good enough. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think what makes this particularly painful
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this
Hello,
proud
everybody,
competition,
and welcome
just
to today's
seemingly
match.
bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, super find. He's had a shot! Really nicely worked opportunity, that's some lovely exchanges.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Now he's off and running. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. He's one-on-one, and the shot! Oh, the ball's... Oh, it's fallen kindly here! That's really well cleared. He's found a way through. Well, that has not gone well. So it is still 0-0. Played back in. And he's been shifted off it. The muscular approach does pay off here. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And the shot! And one more try! He's delivered all right! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
That's an excellent interception. Can he put it away? Oh, it's gone in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's played forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's neat. Great defending, strong and determined.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Prachuap with the corner, there first. And he's there to clear it. Looking tidy in possession here. He's in, surely! A real chance! And he's taking no chances there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's had it taken off him. The fullback is in acres of space here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
This possibly the last play of the half. That's going to go a long way. And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! And they're back in front! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up...
Great chance! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Prachuap appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
No way through. Shot a goal! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Chance to finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's straight offside. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's in plenty of space here. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, there's a probing ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nice. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And they're back on the ball again. Driving on and making good progress. Passing is crisp and sharp. Real chance! We've got a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Substitution on the field, number 99.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. There's a real appetite from them to finally...
And the finish! He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Gets his pass away, and the shot! Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's really well manoeuvred. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's the chance to counter. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a lovely, neat pass. He's played him through. He's got the shot away! And he's there to belt it away.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! This time, surely! And he hits the net! 2 ahead, late in the day! The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise, this is...